That's part 6,534 of Travis Really Doesn't Like Me.
Not
Okay.
let it go.
But you know who does, and you know who we like? Wow. Hi. Oh, hi, Dana. Hi.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. It's so I started your partner in Daily Beans podcasting crimes.
Love her so.
Yes. Had said, that Jack Smith obviously must have known of the Biden classified document thing, and that, he appears to be going full steam ahead. Because I've heard, I was saying Barb McQuaid and a couple others have said, oh, this could complicate prosecuting Trump for Mar-a-Lago. And AG was saying it doesn't appear that, and I hope not, because that's the whole point of the DOJ is not supposed to take politics into consideration. And you and I, we can say it ad nauseum. We know what the huge difference is between the Trump and the Biden
Absolutely.
case.
I mean, we found the documents and gave them back to where they belong. They're at the archives. It's not like they tried to subpoena or ask for the documents and Biden said no. Like the moment they were like, oh God, these are in our possession, take them back. We don't want to have anything to do with them.
Right.
It's unfortunate because what it does is it creates a narrative that it's imbalanced, but if people are actually paying attention and they're educated on it, there's vast differences in this, and one of them clearly intentionally looks like they broke the law,
right? And
the other one just, it seems, accidentally has these classified documents in their possession, and let's give them back immediately.
What? So Merrick Garland's having a press conference. What time, Travis? Today?
1:15 this afternoon, East Coast time.
East Coast time. So, what do you anticipate, Dana? Because I mean, the problem is this has created the narrative on Fox News that both sides do it, and there's going to have to be. What did Lindsey Graham just say? Oh, there's going to have to be a special prosecutor, for both.
Well, there's a special prosecutor for both. His name is Jack. Like, he's not a partisan prosecutor. He's going to prosecute the people who are breaking the law federally. If the Department of Justice feels like Biden has broken the law, they will investigate it. And Jack would probably be the same person to prosecute him. I know he's a special prosecutor for specifically the Mar-a-Lago case, but that doesn't mean if these cases mimic each other in any way, that they wouldn't just slide him over and be like, okay, well, why don't we investigate this one as well?
Yeah. Well, and also, as we played Dan Goldman a few times this morning, but it goes to intent. There's clearly no 100%. Intent on Biden's part. So that if there's no intent, there's no crime. And we were saying this has probably happened God knows how many times where some, inadvertently documents have been taken when an administration has left.
100%. I mean, and it's not like boxes and boxes. It seems like there's a few documents that they're finding. And as soon as I always find it interesting that it's the lawyer, like it's his own lawyers. So his lawyers are doing the search and they're like, we found more, let's get them back. I think Merrick Garland may come out and say something about, obviously, if the law's been broken on either side, they'll be fully prosecuted just to cover his bases. But the bottom line is that it appears that the law has only been broken on one side. And so if that's the case, he should go to prison for it.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, this is, I'm just, because we hurt the people we love the most.
God,
I'm inflicting my last Trump soundbite on you. Here we go.
Okay.
Anything bad about Biden and the Biden crime family? And that's what it was. Just look at the laptop from hell. They didn't want that coming out under any circumstances. What they wanted coming out was anything bad about your favorite president, me. Anything bad about Trump, put it out, even if it's not true. But this all had nothing to do with science. This had nothing to do with saving lives. It had everything to do with politics or a sick ideology. This was about government working with powerful corporations to seize power over you, the American people.
Oh, my God.
We can't let that continue.
Oh, my God. Okay. He always this is really about you.
Oh, the projection. I mean, we know by now anything that comes out of that man's mouth is something he's guilty of.
Yes.
We know. So,
which makes me feel like he obviously has shared information with China.
I would think so. It's funny. And if you notice that he
Biden
says Biden the same way he says China.
Biden.
Biden.
Yeah.